What's a good success rate for Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking seminars in a randomized controlled trial, or RCT? Based on the 3-month money-back guarantee offered at our Stop Smoking centres, the success rate is over 90%. Independent scientific studies published in peer-reviewed journals indicate that even after 12 months the success rate is over 50%, a result which is unprecedented in the field of smoking cessation. So what would a good success rate be in an RCT that compares the effectiveness of Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking method to that of another method, such as a national stop smoking service offered by the NHS that uses nicotine substitutes? Would it surprise you to know that a 7.5% success rate could be good, or that a 10% success rate could be good, or that a 15% success rate might be truly historic in the field of smoking cessation? How can that be? The important result in an RCT isn't really how high the success rate is, but how much better the success rate is compared to the other method in the trial. So the key is how much better Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking method is compared to a national stop smoking method. But why will the headline success rate in an RCT be much lower than the success rate of Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking method in the real world? In an RCT, people sign up to take part in the study. They're reviewed to ensure that they fit the criteria for the study and are randomly allocated to a group. This is carefully done to ensure that each arm or test group have the same number of similar people. In an RCT, if a person signs up for the study, is allocated to a group, but decides they can't make the dates for the treatment because their girlfriend's ill, they're deemed to have failed, even though they've received no treatment. The success rate is therefore reduced. Bizarre but true. In an RCT, the Allen Carr seminars are free, and with the person putting no financial investment into the event, it's easy for some people to get busy or to forget to attend. In real life, people attend our seminars as a result of their own initiative, and are committed enough to pay to attend. In an RCT, if a person doesn't attend any seminars because they change their mind or simply can't be bothered, then they're deemed to have failed even though they have received no treatment. The success rate is therefore further reduced. The remaining people attend our seminar. Their profile and motivation are very different from a real-world smoker who may never have heard of Allen Carr's Easy Way before, who has the cost of the seminar paid for them, and who in some cases is even paid to take part in the study, and may even be attending primarily to receive the payment for doing so. The success rate at this stage is then reduced for the people who didn't attend and are deemed to have failed, as already mentioned. In the real world, when a smoker attends one of our seminars and successfully stops smoking, they leave to begin their new, clean and healthy life. They don't need to come back, they just get on with enjoying their smoke-free life. In an RCT, each person needs to attend a number of follow-up tests to prove that they're a non-smoker. This takes commitment, time and motivation, and if they forget or simply can't be bothered, they're deemed a smoker. It's very normal for a high number of people to drop out at this stage and be mistakenly recorded as smokers. There are many more aspects of a randomized controlled trial such as this, which make it incomparable with real-world results, all of which reduce the success rate even further. Another way to look at this is that if Usain Bolt were to challenge your grandfather to a 100 meters race, there's no doubt who would win. In an RCT, the complications and restrictive protocol involved in conducting the study are a bit like loading Usain and your grandfather with heavy backpacks. There's no doubt that Usain Bolt would still win easily, but he couldn't possibly achieve anything like his personal best time or break a world record. It would be ridiculous to compare his performance with a backpack with his performance without one. So, the important thing about an RCT is not the success rate achieved, but how much better one method is compared to the other. Twice as good, or nearly twice as good, would be truly historic, and prove that Allen Carr's Easy Way method is very significantly more effective than the NHS to which it's being compared. It is in this way that a 7.5% success rate, or a 10% success rate, or a 15% success rate should be viewed as truly historic, because the alternative method only achieved a success rate of 3 to 4%, 5 to 6%, or 7 to 8%. So, in the future, after the results of the RCT are known, the success rate of Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking method can be defined as follows. Based on the 3-month money-back guarantee, the success rate is over 90%. Independent scientific studies published in peer-reviewed journals indicate that even after 12 months, the success rate is over 50%. And a randomized control trial published in a peer-reviewed journal indicates that Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking seminars are significantly more effective than the established methods, such as those used by the NHS, which feature nicotine products.